Street-style chicken kebabs are a staple in many cultures around the world, from the spicy flavors of Korean BBQ to the rich aromas of Middle Eastern shawarma. There's something about the combination of tender meat, crunchy vegetables, and tangy sauces that just makes our taste buds dance. But have you ever tried to recreate these mouth-watering kebabs at home, only to end up with a disappointing mess? I know I have. One of the biggest challenges is getting the marinade just right. It's easy to overdo it and end up with meat that's too salty or too soggy. And then there's the issue of seasoning. How do you get that perfect balance of spices and herbs? Not to mention the cooking techniques. Should you grill, bake, or pan-fry your kebabs? Another challenge is choosing the right ingredients. What type of meat should you use? Breast, thighs, or a combination of both? And what about the vegetables? Should you stick to traditional onions and bell peppers, or get creative with mushrooms and pineapple? With so many options, it's easy to get overwhelmed and stuck in a rut. Many people also struggle with achieving that perfect char on their kebabs. You know, that nice smoky flavor that comes from grilling over an open flame. It's hard to replicate that at home, especially if you don't have access to an outdoor grill. Lastly, presentation is key when it comes to street-style kebabs. You want to make sure your dish looks as good as it tastes, with colorful vegetables and a sprinkle of fresh herbs. But how do you get that perfect presentation without spending hours in the kitchen? So what makes street-style kebabs so unique? For starters, it's all about the marinade. A good marinade should have a balance of acid, oil, and spices that help to tenderize the meat and add flavor. I'm talking about a mixture of yogurt, lemon juice, garlic, and herbs that will make your taste buds tingle. Another key ingredient is the type of meat used. Street-style kebabs often use a combination of breast and thighs, which provides a nice balance of lean and fatty meat. And let's not forget the vegetables. Onions, bell peppers, and mushrooms are classic choices, but feel free to get creative with your favorite ingredients. When it comes to grilling, the key is to get a nice sear on the outside while keeping the inside juicy and tender. This means preheating your grill to high heat, then reducing the heat to medium-low once you've added the kebabs. And don't be afraid to add a little bit of oil to prevent sticking. Finally, presentation is all about simplicity and creativity. You can serve your kebabs with a side of rice, salad, or naan bread, and garnish with fresh herbs and a squeeze of lemon juice. The ultimate secret to taking your kebabs to the next level is to use a combination of charcoal and wood chips when grilling. This will give you that perfect smoky flavor that you just can't replicate with a gas grill. To demonstrate this technique, let's fire up the grill and cook a few kebabs. I'll show you how to get that perfect char and smoky flavor using charcoal and wood chips. And the best part is, you can use this technique with any type of kebab or grill. Using charcoal and wood chips will add a depth of flavor to your kebabs that's hard to achieve with other cooking methods. And trust me, the difference is noticeable. So, to recap, the key to making perfect street-style chicken kebabs is to use a combination of the right ingredients, techniques, and presentation. This means choosing the right meat, marinating it in a mixture of yogurt and spices, grilling it to perfection, and serving it with a side of your favorite ingredients. If you're a kebab lover like me, I'd love to hear about your favorite styles and flavors in the comments below. And if you're looking for more delicious recipes, be sure to check out my other cooking videos for inspiration. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.